Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up an object that you can read, like a note or a sign, something that's got a description, but something that's got some text on it that you want to read too. So let me just create a simple project here which has got something in it that I want to read. So I'm going to add an object, and I'll call it a sign, and I'll give this an initial description of a metal sign is nailed to the east wall, or something like that, to the east wall, or is nailed to a tree, or whatever. And I'll put the sign in the room with the player, and the sign is not portable. I can't take it with me. And so let's just run this and just see what it does. And there we go. This is the end of a dirt road. A metal sign is taped to the east wall. So obviously, like, my description and needs to change, but this is just a demo. So if we type read sign, you can see it should say I don't understand. So that's because we haven't told it what to do. It doesn't know how to read things. But let's look at our verbs. Do we have read as a built-in verb? Probably not. I don't see it in there. But let's add it. So if we want the player to be able to type read and have the game recognize read as a verb, we need to add it. So I'm going to type in read and click add. Oh, it says it already exists, says it's in there. Okay, great. No problem. So let's add a function called read sign. So this is the code that the player is going to, or that the game's going to run when the player tries to read the sign. I'll click new. There's my read side function. And I'm going to right click here, and I'm going to say print a line of text. And I'm going to change the text here to say the sign says beware of poison ivy. There you go. Something like that. So if I want quotation marks in my text strings, they have to be single quotes. So the double quotes are the start and end of the text string. And if I want to have the quotation marks inside of something I print out, they have to be single quotes. Like, there's no way to print out double quotation marks. There we go. Okay, so now let's make a sentence here that says, when I try to read the sign, call the read sign function instead, and click add. And let's just check the rules on the verb to read here. So to read something, let's add the check. If I want to read something, I have to see it. And then also, let's require light. We can't read something if it's dark. How about that? So these are constraints that we can put on how that verb is used. And now let me run this and see, I can examine the sign. It says, you notice nothing unexpected. We didn't change the description of the sign. But if I type read sign, now you can see the sign says beware of poison ivy. There you go. So there you go. If you want something that you can read, that's how you do it.